Oh, there we are. You're back. The internet connection is unstable. I'm getting there.
Brilliant. Brilliant. That's what we want. So we've got a dodgy wire. We've got an unstable internet connection. And we've got some dodgy software playing up here. Fantastic.
It's all going well.
Yeah. Love your virtual studio background, Phil. You've
sorry, I know.
gone to town with that. It's awesome.
It's been busy. I've had lots of Zooming going on, lots of launches, and
yeah,
so ridiculous. Why do they do this? I mean, look.
Well, is that the cable you bought?
Yeah, because the last one broke. Then I bought another one. It cost about 18 quid, and this has lasted about 3 months. And I. Because it's one of these, it clicks in
special?
there.
It's a special cable, is it?
Yeah, well, you've got the volume shit there.
Right.
So the one I bought is from there, this little bit, and it's gone. Because I wiggle it and then it's hopeless. And they're really good headphones, these. I need to get one that, I don't know what to do.
No. These are cool, actually. Look, you'll like this. Right, these headphones, I don't know whether you can see, but they've got adapters in both ears. Right?
Oh, that's good.
On this side, they've got a big adapter. On this side, they've got a little adapter.
Yeah.
And then they provide you with a little and big cable, so you can switch it round.
That's lovely. So what are they? What make are they?
I wouldn't recommend them. They're just big and fat.
Yeah. These are very good. These were voted, the KRK or whatever they're called. They're really good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You like them?
Well, they're very good sounding, but I don't like the cable.
No. That's
I
a
keep
shame.
having to order new cables,
Yeah.
So,
disappointing.
so in the studio, I keep treading on it. So it goes under my foot and then,
Yeah, I bet. And then you roll over it with your
the wheels.
Chair.
That's been banished though. That's in here now.
Oh, is
I
it?
chucked it out of shit because I was so fed up of that.
Yeah.
Rolling over cables with my wheels. So I just use a stool.
Yeah. And do they do one of these cables,
Oh yeah, no, I hate those even more. They're even more annoying.
Well, they kind of are, yeah.
They tangle up. They get all like, oh God.
And they don't really provide. Well, they provide a little bit of give, but only when you're.
Yeah, so when you're singing, you're like that. As it's pulling on your head. I mean, really, they can put people on the moon. Can't they bloody well sort out headphones?
They've got to be wired, haven't they? They've got to be wired at the moment. Although, having said that Boss Wazza Air system was all wireless, isn't it? Wireless guitar, wireless, wireless in-ears. Yeah, they do them, don't they?
But is it any good?
Yeah, well, they're great, aren't they? But they're about, 500 quid for a set of in-ear monitors. Yeah. And they would be flat all the time. You'd never remember to charge them.
Yeah.
Oh,
well. Anyway, I'll just hold it like this. It works now if I just hold it at a constant pressure.
Excellent. Yeah, I love a cable like that.
They're always a joy to use.
Oh, they are. It's a real treat. Listen, we were going to have a playthrough of your album.
Absolutely.
Are you still up for that?
Yeah, very much. I just want to say, I'm very excited about Sweet 16. But do you want to hear the interesting story? It's bizarre. It's like something out of the Twilight Zone.
Right.
So part one of the story is, as I was uploading them, I just used your titles.
Yeah.
You gave me. So they were all wrong. So the song that said Holding On was another one.
Oh, no, really?
Yeah. So I published it and then thought, oh, Christ. So I turned it all off. No, it's fine. So then I redid it all. Then I uploaded them. And there were 17 tracks. And I thought, that's a bit weird. Because I thought,
Yeah.
So I put all the one bonus track because I looked and I looked and I sent it to people and they said, great, But Holding On was on it twice. And I didn't notice, no, until Danny Spanny in Switzerland.
Oh, he said, Danny!
Yeah, he noticed it was on it twice. And then you look again and holding on. And I'd gone through, I was absolutely sure there were 17 tracks because I counted them one by one. And you just think, how did I miss holding on, So I deleted holding on.
Yes.
Number 4, left it on at number 11, which is where you had it originally. But now the others on the bottom's in the wrong place. Anyway, I just thought I was going to stop fiddling. So they're pretty much how you had it, but on the bottom's not where you put it. And there's a little bit.
Oh, Labs. There are 17 tracks.
Oh, there are?
Yes.
Oh, no. So what have I missed?
I don't know, because it was Auto was a bonus track.
Well,
and on the
right,
CD,
doing my head in now.
There was 2 minutes of silence, and then I'm going to go and have a quick look.
Yeah,
I'm just
so
gonna,
that's doing my head in now, Dan, because I'm going to have a look as well. I'm going to go to wherever it is.
Bandcamp.
Yeah.
Well, let's. I'll share my screen while I'm doing this, Matt, as well.
Yeah.
There we go. There's Tinpots, the artist. Let's see. Tinpots, Mr. Tinpots. There he is.
Yes.
Ooh.
Look at
and
that.
That's fat. Oh, look at that lovely album.
Then there's now 16. So Holding On was at number 4 before Don't Tell Me Anything. So it was Wonder Shells, Holding On, Don't Tell Me Anything, Dreams, blah, 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 Holding On, blah, blah, blah. So that's why I've changed it now. I put 16 tracks plus 1 bonus track. So what have I missed?
Track 8. Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit!
I know.
Oh, no, you've got to have Oh Yeah on it.
Got to have Oh Yeah on it.
Oh, God.
Quick. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I can't believe it, because when I ripped it, it obviously ripped as WAVs. And then I had to go and type out the names on every single track.
So Oh Yeah was on it. I was listening to the other day, so I've deleted. Oh, Christ. Well, I've got to put Oh Yeah on it. It's lovely, that. So what number is Oh Yeah?
After Fake. And before Little Fish.
Oh, oh.
And then it goes Little Fish, yes, On the Bottom, Holding On, Tether, Unforgotten Son, Wrap It Up, Weird Week, $2 Silver Dollars, and Auto. It's been weird week that I haven't been able to get out of my head all week. It's just been going round. I love it. Well, I love them all. It's so good. I can't believe I got the names wrong. I'm so sorry.
Your voice sounds really weird. The internet's been very weird today.
Yeah. You've come back to me now, but.
Oh God.
Oh, what a bummer.
Oh God, it's going bizarre. The internet's all wobbly. I can't hear you properly.
No. What rubric? Nice. Tinpots is the rubric used by singer-songwriter and musician Phil Davis for the songs he created, with an ever-changing kaleidoscope of collaborators. Oh.
Right, you went off then. You disappeared, and then you came back again.
Good. Glad I'm back, but that doesn't bode very well, does it? I don't know what's up. What's up with the audio today?
I don't know. Everything's going. It's all like it's all weird. Right, I need to put on. Yeah, so. God, so I need to find Oh Yeah, which I've got somewhere, and put that up again.
Do you want me to send it over to you again?
No, I've got it. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll just do that after. So that should be after Fake, and then I'll have to change it all again, putting 1 bonus track.
Yeah.
Oh.
Excellent.
So obviously that it was before Fake. Oh, I don't know what's happening to the audio. Oh dear. normally fine, isn't it?
Yeah. Actually, we haven't had a problem at all, ever, have we?
No. I've got a full signal. Don't know what's going on.
No. Do you want to switch your router off and on? Does that make any difference?
I don't know. I'll just have a look at my. Hang on, I've got my speed checker. I'll just check what's happening. Start test. Yeah, it's crap. My internet's fucked. It's at 0.8. It's rubbish. It's completely off. Oh, it's going up now. That's 26 megabytes.
Well, it's fine if that keeps up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's. I've listened to this only once or twice since we decided to get it back again. It'll be good to go back and listen to Everything is Audible now, though, and listen to it after listening to that.
No, I'll put up. It's fine. I've got it on. You sent it. It's on. You emailed it to me, didn't you?
Well, I did WeTransfer, but I got a feeling that has expired now.
Oh, well, I know. I've got it. There we are. 3rd. Yeah, it's expired yesterday, I think. Oh, no, today. Get your files. Here we are. I'm downloading it now.
Great.
Your download has started. There we are. But I only need one track. There we are. Doesn't matter. Download it all. 6 minutes to go.
All right. Cool. Well done for getting it up there. That's very exciting.
Yeah. I've sold one.
Have you? Yeah, fantastic.
That was to John as a friend, but he's put it up on loads of things, and so I mean it's been spread around, and Danny Spanny found it.
Did you tell him about it, or did he just?
No, well, yeah, John Greening put it on his Facebook.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a few things like I don't think Matt Dennis is on any of the tracks. Nicky Devon isn't on any of the tracks.
And are they listed? And they're listed.
Yeah, they're listed. So I took them off. But I've left Matt Dennis. He might be on them. I can't remember who played on what, really, to be honest.
No. I don't know where we got that list from. I think you must have given me, or were they may have been on the backs of the CDs and tapes that you gave me.
And they were. I mean, Matt Dennis is on Dreams and Nightmares, but somewhere. But he's not on Holding On, I don't think.
Right.
And I can't remember what Danny's played on. I'm sure Danny Spanny's on the song Dreams and Nightmares.
He is definitely, isn't he?
He's on that one. And Auto, I think that's Danny.
Right.
Because Trevor is on Holding On. That's Trevor.
Yes. They're on the violin.
No, on drums on Holding On.
Really?
Yeah. Definitely. I'll have to ask Chris Parsons.
Not Trevor the violinist.
Yeah, Trevor the violinist is the drummer. And it might even be, but I'm sure it's that. But I just don't remember Danny coming into the studio recording Dreams and Nightmares, but I'm sure that is him.
Right. Yeah. Well, it sounds like him, doesn't he? That's the thing. It sounds like his trademark style.
Yeah. So there you are.
Right. So, shall we give this a go then? Do you reckon it's worth try and play through this?
Yeah. So what are you just gonna
I'm going to play it. You tell me if it's too loud or whatever.
Okay.
And we'll just have a little listen. And then if you think of anything to say, you tell me. And if I think of anything to ask you, then I will ask you.
So
we'll
we don't have to just listen to a few, maybe 30 seconds of each song or something.
Whatever we're feeling. I mean, I'd be quite happy to just sit here and listen to the whole album in silence with you. because I haven't listened to it on these headphones.
Oh, right, okay,
and,
that'd be good. I'll be analysing my mixing, my panning.
yeah, exactly. Right, well, let's see if I press play on this. Let's see if it's. Tell me if it's too loud or. There we go.
That's right.
It's all right.
Yeah.
But this is quite a quiet intro.
Yeah.
I might drop it down just.
See the green, it's all you've seen this morning.
This is my double vocal style.
Statues walk around the place.
One in each ear.
Double tracking.
Yeah. So I sang it with myself, you know.
Wonder what they're thinking right now.
With a short slapback delay.
On both tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
you're
all
right.
mood.
It's mighty move.
Yeah.
Reflections in the water are not fading. Wonder what the birds are singing now.
It's great sound.
You like this track?
I love it. It's a great starter. It's a great kick-off to the album. You got a centre vocal now.
Yeah, there's a bit backy vocal. Yeah.
Full sending.
Yeah. For this one, I basically once I'd recorded it once, I basically deleted most of it and recorded it again.
Was this? You know, you made those notes. Redo.
Yeah. Because the vocal, I had it all phased, and it was all like completely different feel. And then I listened to a thing about John Lennon's 80th birthday, and about the cleanliness of his vocal and stuff. And I thought, yeah, that's the way to do it. You know, so. And then that's this, all the reverse guitar is kind of
Right. Tribute.
a homage to.
Yeah. And how do you record reverse guitar?
Well, you kind of have to. You think about the length of the note, so you play sort of. It's quite hard. You kind of play. For me, I play like a hard note on the beat. Dun, dun, you know, like all that. So you try and actually hit notes on the beat, and then when you reverse it, it kind of works. If it's all in,
Right.
if it's a
Right.
time, because then it goes yep. Yeah.
And do you reverse the backing track as well and play along with that, or to get
No,
the chord sequence?
I just play a solo forward, just as a solo, and then just reverse it, and then hopefully it works.
Leaf can tremble, rock and reel, but iron settled. Can't you feel?
So what are you going for with this one? Because this is a bit
Yeah.
groovy, isn't it? A bit slinky.
Yeah. I don't know.
Spiraling up in
I love that. I just kind of love the guitar chords. And I like the falsetto. All that, you know. And I like the modulation.
Yeah, that's that over in the. That's very groovy. That.
Yeah.
Just take the pause. Watch.
God, the internet's terrible.
Distant engines rumbling and voices rising through the din.
And I sort of sequenced it quite accurately, which is quite unlikely.
Did you record it analog and then, go in and fiddle with the notes?
No, I sequenced the drums. I sort of planned it all out. I sort of planned out all the rhythm tracks first.
Right.
Dun, dun.
Do you record like that shaker? Do you record that shaker the whole way through, or do you just record like
No, I
4
play everything
bars?
live. Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you ever
play
put
it
any
live.
loops in?
Performance.
That's good.
I just
That's good.
stand there with,
Yeah.
and then cut all the silences out.
Yeah. There's a
That's
lot
right.
to be said for that, I think.
Yeah, you got to perform. And I sort of bang my, tapping my feet and everything. I quite like getting that in it, so gives it more of a live feel. I like the bass line as well.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that actually. There's quite a few groovy bass lines in this album. Who did them?
Me. I
You.
play everything.
You play everything on all of it.
Absolutely everything is me. Yeah.
I'm quite surprised, I have to say. This has got a real, hasn't it? It's got a real vibe to it.
Yeah.
Good choice of guitar sound, I think.
I just use the same spring reverb. On the I can't remember what it's called now. What's it called? I'll have to look up.
That one is about travelling to. Is it about travelling to Milton Keynes or something somewhere? Or
Which
down
one?
to Brighton, actually. That breeze.
Which one?
The one we've just listened to.
Yeah, well, no, that's about.
The blue,
God, I need to see the track list. What's it called?
white and gorgeous.
It's called Breeze. Breeze.
Oh no, it's the fact that that you can sort of look out and everyone's seems like they're calm, but you're kind of not.
Nothing changes.
Right.
It's all lockdowny stuff.
Right, so it looks like everyone else got their shit under control,
Yeah, but
and
we're all
you're,
fucked.
but we're not really.
No,
Calmness
this is one of my favourites. This one.
a space for
This has got an epic finish, hasn't it?
Yeah.
the lapping waves.
When the bass synth comes in,
Hear them clearly.
it's just
Always there.
They're like
This
your
is
children,
actually-
aren't they?
yeah.
And you do for them the best that you can,
Yeah.
to make them, present them to the world in their best way that you can.
Yeah. This is one of the first ones I wrote.
A single line seems
So there's a synth coming in now.
Change is coming.
And then I just wanted to leave it here, you know. Just run out. And then I play it down, see, so it's still the key point. Change is coming, you know. I really felt that. So
Returning back.
So here's the bass coming in now.
Song resounding. Change
There he is.
There.
Change is coming.
I like the
Change is coming.
diminuendo on the lead vocal, you know, fading out.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I like la la la.
Is that slide or
There's a
that bit of
synth.
guitar? Is it?
Yeah. It's air. It's loom.
Yeah, I think that's really effective. The ending of that track, especially the repetition of the key point that you're trying to get across.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's.
So this is Ting.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ting, my.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, whenever I hear this, I think this is Ting.
And I like this song, and I was slightly pissed when I sang it. It's quite fragile.
Silence is with me.
So there's one bit my voice goes, and it runs out. Yeah. Quite nice.
I like, yeah,
Yeah,
perfect. We're not looking for perfection here, are we? We're looking for connection.
Yeah.
The air. Take it to battle the blue. There's more of it than you.
Did you do the harmonies in the same session
Yeah,
that you did
yeah.
the lead?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the time.
So it's the second verse when I go time. It
Join up
just goes time, and it runs out. It's nice.
and climb.
Sort of suits it.
I like the your choice of not,
Reflecting.
different instrumentations for
Yeah.
all the tracks. You're just using what you feel is right. You know, not going, well, this has got to have, you know, I've got to put the bass on this, I've got to put the drums, and I've got to put the guitar. You know, if they don't need them,
Yeah.
don't put them in.
Rolling velvet.
This bit where I.
Take it to battle blue. There's more of it than you think. Oh, this is a time. Join up the dots and climb.
The whole point of this is the time now. We need to make these connections to climb out of the shit. Which worries me we're not, but there we are.
Man, don't,
You know, we're being given a sort of
opportunity.
opportunity to go, well, that's happened. Join up the dots.
Dream of being close.
That's like, we all dream of being close.
Changes are taking place. Take it to battle the blue. There's more of it than you think. Oh, this is a time. Join up the dots and
Lovely.
Yeah, I'm very pleased with that one.
Yeah.
That kind of.
I mean, I'm a sucker for a waltz any rate, but
Yeah, that's it. You got, yeah. So I love this one.
it's got a great guitar track. This both sides.
stillness is a roadway taking you all back again. The silence is a doorway
There's one line I love this where
you've forgotten about. Looking back at words you said, this
I love that line. It's great fun to play it.
On the guitar.
Yeah. It keeps going really fast for me. It's like,
Oh, does it? Yeah.
It's all right.
Well, hopefully,
Catches up.
the recording is recording what I'm hearing, and it sounds fine. So it's
So
just
this
your
is my
bit.
favourite line.
the flowers nod their heads at you, agreement in the
Yeah, I love that. The flowers nod their heads at you, agreement in the solitude. Like that line.
time helps you find your
What's that trying to say?
But when I was out on my own,
Yeah, out walking.
yeah, it's just nature was all going, yeah? It's like,
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I'm going, I was with it, you know, I was,
yeah,
yeah. It's like the flowers nod their heads at you, agreement in the solitude. Everything felt kind of as one, and it's sort of weird. It's weird.
yeah. And is that enough? You know, is that enough? It should be, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
If you can find peace.
Then I wanted to get a big fat guitar here. It goes down, 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 down. I use the big the BX reverb, the big box reverb I've got. I'll just go to the UAD site. And this is my soup can mic.
Oh yeah. Got him in there. And what's that thing going out?
That's the Moog. That's the Moog again, playing it, you know.
So it's doing right down the bottom, and it's doing right at the top as well.
It's all Moog, all that weird.
Yeah?
Just trying to find.
Not Animoog,
No, the Mini Moog.
Mini Moog.
Yeah. So I used the, the ENT 140, that was the one I used most. And then on the guitar there was the AKG BX20, which is the big dark sounding, very dark reverb.
Right.
Yeah. They're
Wow.
the only two I used, really.
What, for the whole song?
The whole
For the whole album? Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is about Sue. Who died, yeah.
Yeah.
This, I just wrote it, just, you know.
Dark clouds are rising. The sun is sinking down.
You know, it's basically saying, you know,
Road corners. Leaves are turning brown. They
you know, everything's transient, I suppose.
ticking,
Yeah.
just like it's always done. Each second lingers.
Yeah.
Pause has been set in stone. Oh, mark so brief.
You know, you mark, like the Tycho, you mark so briefly here. You know, it's all gone in an
Right.
instant.
See what's coming.
You can't see what's coming around the bend.
I tell you, it really helps having you explaining some of this stuff. Again, I never have a clue what you're on about.
Shortest of moments
Yeah.
can hold such significance.
Yeah. Short, you know,
Has moments,
so take,
so much is missed.
and so much is missed. We miss these moments, these little,
Ah, don't we? Don't we?
Glittering
you know,
stars.
the scratch in the woodwork is
Now they look
cat scratches,
framed by a
you know,
stranger.
on my bed that remind me of 20 years ago
Yeah,
when I first moved.
Marked so
You know,
briefly
yeah, yeah.
and my
yeah.
life has changed. My life has changed a lot. You know, all our lives changed.
can't see.
In that time, but those
Yeah.
marks are still there.
Yeah.
I love that. I love,
Scratch
You know,
in the woodwork.
yeah, scratches in woodwork, marks on things. You know,
Yeah.
people are like, oh no, you've ruined it, you've marked it. It's like, no, man, that's
It's a memory.
what we want.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Order in the air. When it gets rougher, take heed. Everyone's been there with such surprising love.
It took me ages, this one, though. Absolutely ages.
Nothing is
To record.
Yeah, it just wasn't working.
those scales.
So I had to redo the vocal, redo the guitars about 5 times.
Marked so
And all the harmonies, there's about 7 harmonies on it, it's all layered.
can't see what.
And I did it all with my soup can mic at first. I don't know
Right.
why. And it just sounded awful.
Briefly in the
And I thought, why am I trying to make it? So I re-recorded everything with a lovely, you know,
what's coming.
Your
God,
SE microphone.
the red one. God,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Can't remember what it's called. The C there. Oh, what the hell? Aventone. My Aventone, whatever it is. One Taylor Swift uses.
Yeah, it's the Taylor.
Yeah. It's a gorgeous mic. It is gorgeous.
Is it?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's so smooth. It's my favourite mic by a long way, but the vocal mic. If I can remember what it's called, the Aventone C2000 or something, C. And I'll find out. CV12.
Wow, it sounds effortless when you play it back now.
That's good, yeah. It was that was the hardest one, I think. That took a lot of
Moog again.
yeah. I love this one because I wrote this just with the on the move.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
And I just played along with it.
I like the vocal on this.
Yeah.
I think you've pushed it, and it sounds great.
Yeah. I was playing all that live, you know. I was just playing it. I don't like arpeggiators, you know, play it, you know. know, so
Nice. Yeah.
doing all the buttons and just playing it. As I was playing the guitar, I just thought, this sounds great, you know.
Should be great to play live, wouldn't it?
Yeah. They're great. The chords are all like bars, you know.
Yeah.
And that's real, that bit. Just that. I love that. And I wanted this sound at the end, it's sort of mad, when it goes the end bit, sorry, look, coming up. It goes la 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 la. And I found this sound, I wanted it to be absolutely berserk. And you know, that's what's brilliant about the moves, you just fiddle and you just go, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so I was just fiddling and going, it's like brilliant. I was playing my floor tom. You can't really hear it, so going. Just a bit. Like, woo! I love that, the mood here. Sounds like a distorted guitar. Brilliant. Yeah, the moog's just amazing.
Love the Moog.
Yeah. Just get so much.
So playable.
Yeah.
I think I like I think this one into the next one. I love this little section of the.
There's words I'm trying
But probably because it's coming out of the back of that
Yeah.
maelstrom, you know. It's light and shade, isn't it? It's all about.
Pages
There's only 2 songs in acoustic in this whole album. This one and the one about Sue, Sand.
All the light is filtering in. Yeah, the light is filtering in.
Some Moog again on the bass.
Imagination wanders.
I always think this one we would be calling John piano keyboard John to put some
keep us sane.
you know, suitcase keys on it. Electric piano. But it's nice that you kind of had these constraints on this one. So, you know, you didn't make your usual moves. You had to go for try different things. Adventuring, more adventuring.
Effect is universal.
Yeah, I think when you're on your own, you
Remembering those times.
I just wanted to be different. I wanted to try different things.
Filtering in. Yeah, the light is filtering in.
How long would it take you to record this song?
maybe 4 or 5 hours, maybe. In total, maybe. Put it from start to finish without mixing it or anything.
No, without mixing. So you got the lead vocal, the harmonies, you got guitar, acoustic guitar, electric guitar, synths.
Yeah, 2 synths. That's
I mean,
it.
if you got away with, so you could do, I know it's only 2 minutes 50, but you could do, get through take less than an hour to do each one of those.
Yeah.
That's for working fast, man. Takes me an evening to do one, if I want to do bass for a song, that'll be one.
That's a session, yeah.
That'll be me, yeah. Mind you, I only got a couple of hours, but still.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter, does it? I have a great time recording it,
It's enjoying it.
Yeah. So, you work quick, and it just sounds great. I love this song.
Oh, good. I like this one. I think one of it was a bit.
Hey, that's me. That's me all over.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that same old shit. Here we go again.
Yeah, easily pleased.
Just as loud. I love playing this solo.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't remember a solo in the whole album.
Well, they're not really solo, but breaks, I suppose. They're
breaks.
Not, yeah.
You don't have guitar solos.
No.
It's a great backing vocal sound.
Yes, those layers again. Well, the cajon just sounds amazing, doesn't it? To me.
Yeah.
It's a box.
Yeah. It's so clever, isn't it? I mean, the way you've got it set up, it sounds like you've got a drummer.
Yeah.
You've got all the required bits, haven't you?
Yeah.
You've got the kick, the snare, and the hats.
The brightness floods in, but you put the shutters up.
So what's this about?
Yeah, what it says on the tin.
Clouds.
Just. Yeah, I know.
That's what it says on the tin.
Yeah, no. That kind of feeling, when it just. Things go wrong, perceptibly wrong. And you think, I've been through this before, but there you are, here it comes again. That kind of
inevitability.
That's that feeling, that life has a habit of repeating itself,
But it's not really the action, is it, that gets to us? It's our reaction, and does that have a habit of repeating itself, or are you finding that your reaction is
that's the fact,
changing over time?
We do. We thought we walked down the same hole, we repeat. Our responses are the same. We become habitually triggered by the same things.
Well, I see progress. You know, I'm encouraged by progress.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, but I'm just being honest. It's just an honest song. And there you are. You know, the same old cloud floating. It's almost like, yeah, I do see it as a friend. You know, like Rumi said, you welcome all your. It's not.
Yeah.
It wasn't a bad thing. It was like I'm very aware of my own triggers now. And it's just like, yeah. And I try and, you know.
But surely at the point where you recognise them, they kind of you befriend them.
Yeah, you try to. It's hard though. Yeah. So this is, you know, that feeling of like, you know, that kind of
seems still today.
Yeah. Whereas it's always different, isn't it? Oh, what a weird year we're having, you know.
Rat's noses are twitching.
And that's like the rat's noses are twitching because I saw rats in my gut. And they don't, you know, so I was thinking it's so different. But all the wildlife is just looking at me through the window going, that's not. We're fine.
Now it's different.
And then when I saw a bunch of donkeys, you know, there's a Twitter feed called Led by Donkeys. Just criticising, no go. Look, everyone's flailing around. I'm not, you know.
Yeah.
Can't see what's on its way.
Can't see just a bunch of donkeys trying to cope. Which could be all of us, you know.
Fiction plot.
It's like it's something out of
Words keep pouring down.
It's like some sort of film. That's it, you know.
Now it's different, so different now.
And those sounds, that
so
just fiddling with synths. I think that was Loom again. I just love the groove of this.
Talking down the wires again.
So that's all about Zoom calls.
We've been doing that for so long.
Yeah.
Questions are lying down. Relaxation in the answers. Now
You know that.
it's different.
It's all the scientists going, you know, and everyone goes, oh, that's all right then.
Now,
Until we get another like,
now
oh.
it's different.
Yeah, it has been like that, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Swinging from like
Yeah.
Sweden.
Hooray!
I
Oh.
felt Sweden, yeah. Sweden are doing it all wrong. Oh, bad Sweden. Then Sweden are geniuses.
Yeah.
They've got a unique and revolutionary solution.
Yeah.
Oh, damn them. And then, no, they're fucked. Oh, poor Sweden.
And now Jersey's in the shit now.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they're
really?
right, yeah, they're absolutely in the shit. They'd be like, we have no cases. And that's like, oh shit. How about them? All the pubs are shut. And it's all like,
Oh, really? Oh,
disaster.
God.
So I don't know if you can hear my reference to this bit with Beck. You know, that kind of, you know, he does those lovely sort of. You know, that kind of. And I love reverse guitars and grooves like this.
It's really evocative, isn't it?
And I use the theremin quite a lot, so that's a theremin. That's a...
Have you got a theremin?
No, it's on the Moog. I think it's the Moog's got one. Yeah, I think it's the Moog. It's got a theremin sound. It's so lovely.
I really fancied a theremin or whatever they were called. The you know, the shaped like a lozenge.
Yeah.
Have you seen that one?
With the aerial coming out the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sit and watch the birds in the park. The noises are rising. There's some distant laugh. Break the silent fall. Along with the bar.
See another cracker.
Yeah. I wrote this. It's really quiet one with an acoustic.
Right. Yeah.
It's really nice. Just plucks. But then I thought, no, let's rock it up. So that's
Rock it up. Good choice. Yeah.
And that. Like the little quiet acoustic. That was.
Dexterous dreams and science letters, looking back, the roads in tatters, take a step away.
So this was the last one I recorded. This one.
Or hold the ground and stay. Break and disappear.
So that was the Moog, and you can get like an arpeggiator in the same tempo. So I was just playing the notes with a sort of
Right, yeah.
And that's the AKG BX20, that big reverb again.
And is that on your UAD?
Yeah. And again, the cajon sounds. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so here, so I had to so here there wasn't a solo, but then John Erdry heard it and said, the ending, he said it should come earlier. So it's the only time I do it, so I cut the track and I re-recorded another bit in that bit.
Right, good.
Very unlike me. And it sort of worked because there was a break and I sort of managed to cut it. Just go, so it's different to the end. So at first I tried to put the end solo, copy it, and put a little bit of it. But it didn't work, so I'd just perform a new bit.
This is another one that will go down well live, isn't it? This and that other one. Put them back to back.
With a massive band, you know.
Yeah.
That's the old Moog again, you know. Yeah.
It's really reminded me of a 80s band. America for Beginners.
Oh, I am being pulled again. Tightness in my heartstring.
I quite wanted to end on an acoustic one.
Empty street.
Yeah.
Fill the sheets with words. The world seems silent except the song of birds.
palate cleanser.
Yeah, little.
Stories being told tonight.
I love the sound of Gretsch on this.
Yeah, the moon
Right.
feels right.
When it goes this way, it goes dang, 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 dang,
The
dang.
sky feels blue, bluer than before.
Yeah, very nice.
Blanket canvas, can we see where we're going? A distance has been building up. Everybody stay apart. The creeping tide is standing.
Was it an actual electric bass that you were playing?
Yeah. And then flip through a Neve channel strip. This is beautiful, and then whacking the bass, and so getting a nice, and through my preamp as well. So I use the Neve channel strip as an EQ, and then the hardware preamp.
Yeah.
Everything, everyone's changed.
But
All the shadows.
I congratulate you on your bass lines, because they don't sound like a bass player's bass lines.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if they don't, I think they stand out a mile. You know, I think they're hard to do right, but the whole album is just you haven't really noticed,
That's good.
because they've just been good. Little bonus here.
Yeah, this is the first thing I recorded when I first started.
Uh-huh.
I just fiddled around with the Moog. So I thought I quite like that.
So you were recording while you were fiddling around.
Yeah, no, I played this. I just thought this is a nice sound, so I just played it. There's about 3 Moogs. I just layered them up. It goes on for about 10 minutes, but I trimmed it. My friend John Edley thought, he was saying, no, you should put the whole thing on.
Yeah.
But I just thought, so now I put Birdsong, because there's a lot of references to Birdsong.
Yeah, it's got a feel.
And that's a great tit singing. And
How is it?
And it's going teacher, 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 teacher. So I thought, because that's when bird watchers, that's the sound of a great tit. Sounds like they're going teacher, teacher, teacher. And I thought, well, we're all, are we going to learn anything? That's the whole point.
Oh, Philip.
A little deep, subtle for us birders. So there we go.
Oh, Philip, I tell you, you do need a guide to listen to your music.
Oh, do I?
You don't, but I mean, it's so rich and detailed, isn't it? And
thank you.
I mean, even if you said, we are all going to shit unless you do something about it, people would, and me probably included, would go, what's this about? It's a nice happy tune. I like this melody, So the fact that you layer stuff in obscurity and references that only you could pick up on, makes it.
I don't think all music is. It really is. I think everyone will do that. It's
true.
Fine. It doesn't matter
True.
if people pick it up or not, because we all pick up our own references, and that's fine.
True, but I do think, and I've been thinking about this since I've been listening to your album, that I'm not a big one for lyrics, I don't really listen to lyrics. I'm listening for melody and harmonies and instrumentation. Love all that stuff, but the ones that really get to me, it is the words, The words have, for a 10 out of 10 song, the words have to be there as well. And they have to mean something to me. They have to, whether it's what the artist intended or not, I don't know. But usually I reckon it is. I reckon, most of the time it is. So
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
It's it is a challenge, isn't it? It's a challenge not to be boring by being too obvious, but then not to be too obscure, to be incomprehensible.
Yeah. You don't want to dress it up so much that it means nothing.
No.
But the thing is, whatever you write, people will get meaning out of it. Really, whatever you put.
Really?
Yeah. Because everyone does, and it's lovely. Like Big Wheel. I mean, the interpretations people have of that are all over the site. And I can't even remember what it's about anymore. That's fine. It doesn't matter, people are convinced they know. And that's great. That's what's lovely,
Yeah. No, that's true. People have got to take it into their hearts and into their lives, haven't they?
Yeah, exactly. Make it their own.
Make it their own.
Music's very democratic. That's what I like about it. What I love about it.
Yeah.
You don't need it. You just need your ears. That's it. And then it's yours. You can make of it what you want.
Yeah. And the other thing I was thinking about, one of the guys from work has taken a week off this week because he's got himself a new VR headset. Right. It's top of the range, brand new, just out. And so he's taken the week off so he can really get into the experience. Right? And I was talking to his friend about it, and it made me realise that we've had VR for audio for my whole life. Headset. You put headsets on, and that's VR for audio, isn't it? And we've had it. You're there, aren't you? I put your music on. I go out 6:30 in the morning and walk through the fields in the dark, but you are all around me. You are part of it, and I think that's incredible. We've had that technology, lived with it all our lives, for decades, and you can transport somebody through, what is, that really we've perfected. Audio recording, the quality of that is, you couldn't distinguish that from, the fanciest recording studio anywhere. That beautifully recorded, it's just, it's immaculate.
Yeah, we're very lucky. We've got the technology now.
We really have, haven't we? And anybody can make a virtual world for anybody else. And get it to them as well. We can get it to somebody. You've got yours out there, your virtual world, and anybody can go and enter it, can't immerse themselves in it wherever they are. It's incredible. What an amazing system we've built up there. It's fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah. No, it was. And it's been really nice listening to Sweet 16 for me, because some of those, and it is really nice to put it up there. So
to go back and listen.
Yeah, thank you for curating it.
It's an absolute joy. Absolute joy. But it must. I was thinking about that too. I mean, some of those songs you must listen to. They must, you must zoom back to a moment in your life.
Yeah.
And listen. It must be.
Good. Oh yeah, it's 20 years ago.
Really?
I remember recording it so well, and it's really quite scary.
Yeah.
How it doesn't feel. That still feels like quite a new song.
Really?
Yeah. So it's like, God.
Did you do that in Wonky Door, that one, or was that way before then?
Yeah, that was before I moved to. That was when I lived with Leslie.
No way.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So it's very old.
Wow.
But it was the first. That was meant to be after. So it was Just a Little, then Little Fish, and then Smirk. That solo thing I did, and then it was meant to be the sort of the new thing for Tinpots. It's like this new single.
Right.
But then it did, and then it was 2006. It was like after that there was a bit of a hiatus,
Well, it was 6 years. There was 6 years. 5 years.
Yeah.
Really?
I did Slide.
Right.
I don't remember Slide. That was like 2002.
Was that a solo
thing again? Although Sean was on one track and Dave Hart's on a few.
Yeah.
It didn't really do anything, you know. So it was that time before we had Spotify, before there was no way to release it.
No.
I recorded it. So friends had, you know, a few people had it, but nothing.
Yeah.
And then it was 2006 then. I did some gigs and stuff, and then that was when John Greening and all that, and then that was since 2006, we pretty much every year till now, really, almost. 2006, 2007, 2009, 10, 11, 13, 14, 16.
Wow.
And 20, yeah.
Wow.
Albums, I think, yeah.
And is that, when did you move to Greenwich?
Well, this house, 2004.
Right.
And then it was like, we just did a few gigs, and then Softhead started. I started recording it 2005, I suppose.
That's right. And
no,
you
Slugs it was. Slugs.
And the room that you're in now was your recording studio.
Yeah, this is it, yeah.
Yeah. That's right. I can't remember coming round there. It's a tiny little room.
Yeah.
And you had all your kit in there, didn't you?
Yeah.
All.
And the computer outside.
Yeah, because it was too noisy.
And had a long lead to that, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, God, man.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
The G4.
G4. Power.
But I've still got... But after that is the one I've got now, and I've still got it. 2009 is my... I'm still using it. But they are good. They do, you know...
They do last, yeah. No, absolutely. And the value for money that you get out of those is...
That's the point, I mean...
isn't it?
It's a brilliant... And it's still really, you know, touch wood. It's just... It's not... It's the new plugins it can't handle. That's... In terms of recording, it's fine. It's just all the plugins now are getting more and more powerful.
Yeah. And
so, you know, I can't use that... The AKG BX20, that reverb, I can't... If I use that... usually just crashes. I have to just use it very, you know, one thing and bounce it and then turn it off quick before everything goes, what are you doing? And I've got the Capitol Studios reverb. I just can't use that at all.
Really? That's just too powerful.
I just load it and it just goes, audio overload. I can maybe use it on a track with one guitar and one vocal. I might just about get away with it. Or on a bus or something. I could use it on a bus, but nothing else.
Right. Yeah.
So, yeah. It's nearly time.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, I mean, if this is the last album that you do on it, it's a fitting tribute to the quality that you can produce on that. But there was another album, wasn't there? All Those Faces. Was that the last one?
Yeah, no, that was the EP.
That was the EP.
That was this year as well. It's been a productive year this year.
And you've got another album.
Yeah, there was one before. I've got about 40 songs recorded.
But then you've put it to one side to do this Everything Is
Audible. To
Audible.
start my lockdown, Yeah. It was only because of the mood, really, and I just thought I want to kind of get loud and a bit more electric, a bit raw.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that's been great. Well, I hope you've enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed sitting here and listening
it's
through
been
to
nice
this.
Listening again. I haven't heard it for ages, you know, quite a while now.
It's a weird thing because you probably over-listen to it when you were recording it and mixing it, you know, and then to have a break from it.
Yeah, it's quite nice. Just leave it and then
come back and have a listen again.
Yeah. It's good. It's getting lots of plays.
Yeah.
On Spotify, there's quite a few, and I told you I've got one fan on Bandcamp. I think he's in India, and he buys everything. So I put it on. He just bought it straight away. My fan.
Yes.
My super fan.
Oh, you got to ask him to review Sweet 16. I really want to know what he thinks of that.
Yeah, I don't know. He hasn't commented that. He hasn't bought it. I thought he'd buy it. He only John Airdrie bought it straight away. It's bizarre. Because
you can't get them on anywhere else, can you? They're not on Spotify. They're not on...
Yeah, well, I'm going to use Bandcamp a lot because it's Bandcamp Friday tomorrow.
Yes.
So
I did post about it.
Yeah, I've posted on Instagram, but you know, I haven't really got many fans. That's it. So
No, I got 2 likes.
yeah.
So
But my live song I did the other day, that's had over 70 views.
way.
So when I do the live, and on Instagram, I just rows of films with singing. They always get quite a lot of views. So I've got enough songs. I could just do one of them every day for the next 10 years.
I think if you had a regular thing,
Keep doing it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Do it, have a regular slot and just keep pumping it out.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah. I mean, I was watching Jack Garrett live last Friday night, I think. There was 120 people watching that. Right. So, I think it's not, it's about doing it, isn't it? I think it's about doing it.
Yeah.
See where it goes.
Yeah, absolutely. It's very your backdrop is. I was just thinking, God, that's really nice speakers. I think I know that's fake.
It's very effective, isn't it?
It is. I was really looking, going, God, Dan, you're in a lovely studio.
I know, and it's not all that actually. When I was looking, I mean, it's nice, but it's just a room, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nicely lit, well lit, but not with an amazing, a ridiculous amount of kit or anything. It's just,
you've got some nice touch screen and a curved. It's pretty nice.
Well, it is pretty nice, yeah. It's got it's got a carpet under the desk, which is a nice touch. But it hasn't got any sound.
There's no live room. I don't know where.
No. It's got no. But it's better than what I'm currently rocking.
Yeah.
But I'm having a great time.
One day,
Philip. Yeah. Well, if you ever do move over to Wales, and I ever do retire, then I will come and hire your studio for a month.
Definitely.
And we'll work 24/7.
Yeah, I'll be a producer. I'd like that.
Yeah, you sit
I'd like to sit there and play with all the gear. I'd love that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that would be fantastic.
Yeah.
All right.
One day soon.
No rush though, like you say.
Yeah.
Nod at the flowers.
Yeah. There we go. Oh well. So what are you doing? What's your weekend looking like?
Oh, it's great. Tomorrow we're going down to pick up Grace and bring her back home for the Christmas festive period.
So she's been tested?
Double tested, negative. We go pick her up, bring her home. And
Where is she again?
Sussex.
Lovely,
so
right.
not too far to go.
Yeah.
Integrate her back into the family unit.
Yeah.
And start,
Is Evie at home then?
Yes, she's been at home since she broke up. She finished her final year last May.
Yeah.
Probably since she was locked down in March, wasn't she? So she came back then.
March, okay, right.
Did her final from home.
Of course, it was her last year. That's it.
Yeah, and then stayed on and has been at home ever since.
Yeah, okay.
So that's been it's been awesome. I mean, it's so many blessings. So many blessings. So lucky to get this moment, because if it hadn't been like that, she'd have probably
off, wouldn't she?
got a place in London, got a job, and
What's she going to plan and do? Has she got a sort of plan?
Well, I've got she's not sure at the moment. I remember that feeling, when you've got
particularly now. God.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's so difficult, isn't it? It's so difficult. So I've got her. I'm trying to get her to publish my book at the moment. So she's working. She's just working on the front cover. She's trying to use Kindle Direct Publishing, which we should be able to get a physical book out of it.
Wow! And is this your self-help thing? The book you wrote about? Yeah.
So we'll see whether we can actually get a a hard copy of that out, because that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Yeah. Oh, do they do that for CDs? Do Bandcamp do a print-on-demand CD?
No, I can do special edition myself. I can sell merchandise. So I'm just going to put a limited edition 50 copies, and people just order it off me, and I'll make it on demand. Yeah. You can do that. I don't think they will press anything. Not sure. I haven't really looked into that.
cdclick.co.uk, edithouse.co.uk.
Well, they'll make them on demand, so people buy it and then...
mediaplant.co.uk, directcds.co.uk, discwizards.com. Okay, yeah, there are a few.
So you buy it and then they'll...
No, you just give them all the gear, and then if anybody buys a CD, they quickly and send it out. Yeah. So I mean, I think the book, it will probably be you'd have to sell it for more than a £5 to start to see 1 penny.
Oh God, yeah.
In revenue, so it's not a money maker.
No.
Who cares? I want a book. I want a book. Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, it'd be fantastic.
And it's been edited and everything. Obviously, it's finished. It's ready to go.
Well, it kind of got finished end of 2018. Turns out one of my old friends is an editor, book editor. So he edited it, and we spent a good couple of months going back and forth getting that all right.
Yeah, great.
So then it was all done, and then I left it for 1.5 years, 2 years, and I was always thinking, oh yeah, I could add that, I could add this. So I got quite a lot that I could add, but then I thought, no, just ship it, you know, because otherwise I'd be forever, fiddling. You got to ship it, haven't you?
You have to know when to stop.
Yeah. So it's I'm pretty proud of it as it is.
Yeah, it's
so
brilliant. Well done.
Ship it like that. Yeah, be good.
Yeah, well, I'll buy a copy.
Yes, Philip. Yes, that would be awesome.
Have to sign it.
Oh, absolutely. I tried to get oh God, what's his name? You know, England won the Rugby World Cup.
Yeah.
The manager.
Oh
no, not Johnny Wilkinson, the manager at the time.
Yeah.
Anyway, Sir Clive Woodward. I went to. He's a great speaker. He's got some great stories, and he really great inspirational speaker. Anyway, he was signing his book at the end, so I queued up. I didn't have enough money to buy one of his books. I queued up, and I had a copy of mine that I'd printed out. And I got to the front of the queue, and he looked at me. He was knackered. He wanted to stop. He'd had to do it like a 3-hour talk and then sit there and sign 150 books. He was absolutely knackered. And I stood there in front of him. And I said, "Look, I'm really sorry. I haven't bought one of your books, And he's only signing them because, that's 20 quid a book, isn't it? It's good money. I haven't bought one of your books. I wondered if you could sign my one instead." And he looks at me like, "You gotta be joking." I said, "Oh, go on." He said, "All right." So he gets his pen out. I said, "I wonder if you could say this is the best book I've ever read, signed Sir Clive Woodward." And he said, "No, I'm not signing it. I'm not writing that." I said, "Why not?" And he said, "I haven't read it." I said, "Well, take it. Take that one there, and then you can read it, and then you can sign it." And he said, "No, I'm not doing that. Get out of here. Just get me my book back." But I have got it signed, so if I find the right Sharpie pen, I can write above where he signed it. "This is the best book I've ever read."
Sir Clive Woodward.
Sir Clive Woodward.
You might get into a bit of trouble, Dan, if you did that.
I might, yeah. He didn't seem that impressed. Anyway, all right, Philip.
Yeah, that's a good chat. It's been a long one. It's good.
It has.
A double show.
Double dose.
I enjoyed listening to that. reminiscing.
I'll post it up, and then you can have a listen back and decide whether it's any good or whether it just sounds like people shouting in the back of a pub.
I don't know that vein. Well, I'm going to put Oh Yeah up now as well, straight away, before Bandcamp Friday.
Do it, Phil. Oh, fantastic, because, that would be great. Well done.
I'll try and put it at the right. We might have to be at the. I don't know where. I don't know if I can put it. Not quite sure. I'll see if I can put it in, slot it in, and all the others.
You've got to slot it in, Phil. It's got to go in that order.
Well, that means I have to bloody delete all the others, though.
What, all of them, or just the ones?
Well, the ones after that, which will be a bit of a pain. Yeah, anyway, I don't know
Get to it.
Yeah.
You'll get it done by 11 if you put your mind to it.
Oh, yeah.
Love you, Phil.
Yeah,
Take care.
See you soon. Love you, Dan.
Yeah.
Bye.
Well done, mate.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.